Very good morning, children. Today we are going to learn about process of silk. When cocoons are boiled by the process of stifling under a steam, so it is separation of the silk fibers. So the silk fibers will be very long as the rods. So it will be rolled out for reeling, and these silk fibers are spunned, means spinned together to form the silk fibers. Silk fibers, after getting the complete silk fabric, so it is used in different materials to prepare dresses, clothes, kurtas and kurtis, etc. And the second animal fiber is wool. This wool is obtained from different types of the animals like sheep, goat, yak, llama, camel, alpaca, ermine animal, and also hair of the rabbits. Okay, and this wool is used to prepare the sweaters, mufflers, hats, long coats, table covers, etc. Here, wool is obtained from the fur of the animal or fleece of the animal. So, what is meant by fleece? Fleece is the skin along with the hair. Okay, actually, this fleece is a protein. And here we are going to discuss about two types of animals for best quality of the wool, like a merino sheep. It is a good quality of sheep. Its fleece is grown up to 3 to 5 inches long, and it is fine fiber, and also it is very valuable and costly. And then this merino sheep yields 5 to 18 kgs of wool per year. Next one, Angora goat. Angora goat and merino sheep, these two types of the animals yields best quality of the wool, which is lustrous in type, means lustrous means very shiny. Next one, if you see the location of the wool yielding animal, the main locating areas are Jammu Kashmir, Himachal, Uttaranchal, Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim, Haryana, Punjab, Rajasthan and Gujarat. In these areas, these animals are reared on large farms. So if you see the steps involved on in the obtaining of silk fabric are, first one is shearing. Shearing means removal of the fleece from the sheep. So I'll show you one picture regarding this. See here, by using a large razor blades or machines, the outer skin along with the hair is removed from the animal like sheep or goat, whatever the wool yielding animal. This shearing is done in spring season. In spring season, to avoid the oversweating to the animal. So shearing means removal of the fleece from the animal is called shearing. This shearing helps the animal to prevent entry of the more heat into the body. And here, at this time of shearing, grease is applied to the body of the animal to avoid the damage to the skin. Next step is scouring. Scouring means it is nothing but chemical washing under the water streams. For example, so after removal of the fleece from the sheep, the fleece may contain many unwanted materials. Many unwanted materials, or these shared skins are put in big water tanks, and by using a large spade, it will be stirred off. Means shared skin with a hair is dipped in water tanks and stirred with a spade. This water contains some chemicals which removes the excess grease and dirt and dust from the fleece of the animal. This process is called washing or scouring. Here chemical is added to remove the grease and also to remove the dust or any harmful microorganisms from the body of the animal. Next step is sorting. Sorting means separation. What we are separating here? We are separating coarsive heaps of fleece and soft heaps of fleece. Heaps means bundle of fleece. Here soft one is separated, coarsive means rough one is separated. And also removal of unwanted twigs and unwanted leaves, bits of leaves, unwanted some materials will be separated in this sorting of wool. And next, you know one thing, after separation the soft fleece is used and for to manufacture the fabric. And here next one is bleaching. Bleaching means adding some chemicals to dissolve the activity of bacteria and germs on the fleece. Next one, dyeing. Dyeing means adding the color to the fleece. So to get the different colors in woolen fabric, we need to add some colors. Next one, combing and cording. Combing and cording is used, you see, it is prepared or it is done by using some cardboards or a board with different twisted teeth. So this is done to soften the wool. Here wool is pushed through many teeth or combing machines. Next one, spinning. Spinning means pulling and twisting the fibers along with to prepare a long thread is called spinning. Here a machine rolls and pulls it out into a thick rope and still another pulls and twists into long thread. This process is called spinning. The next step in this woolen fabric process is rolling and twisting. After getting the woolen fibers, they are rolled and twisted to form the spindle. And next one, weaving or knitting. So weaving or knitting means it is like making knots with loops and rings of long threads of yarn. For example, by making knots we use loops and rings of long threads of yarn. Woolen fabrics are knitted. So here handmade knitting will be, and also by using machines also we can knit the wool. Here if we do with hand we can call it as handloom. If we do with on machine we can call it as power looms. And then woolen yarn is woven to fabric. Woolen fabric is formed from the yarn. See here there is a flow chart which shows the involvement of the steps involved in the preparation of woolen fabric: shearing, scouring, sorting, bleaching, dyeing, combing or cording, spinning, rolling and twisting, weaving or knitting woolen fabric. So this is very useful flow chart. Sometimes it may comes for competitive exams also. They will ask you like jumbling of the steps or etc. And here the world of the wool. So if you see here, woolen fabrics are ancient to human civilization, and here our archaeological evidences says that woolly sheep are domesticated around 600 BC by the Iranians, means from Iran it is started. And then earliest woven wool garments are dated 2000 to 3000 years later. In 15th century, British government made laws to control the wool smuggling, and at one time they punished the people by cutting their hands who have smuggled the wool. And then the industrial revolution introduced mass production of wools. Leaders of wool production are Australia and China. So children, up to here the animal fibers topic also completed. So you prepare well and stay home. When you are watching this, you give me a like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.